Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will put it away to start the game.
Come on, man. We got to do better than this shit.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Texas Longhorns offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
Oh my God, that bit like they hit one deep.
Hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
That bitch like they hit one deep on the first play of the game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter.
Shit,
so
come on now.
Fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what?
Flag on who?
SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference.
Man, come on, bro.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, maybe image of likeness, but one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit.
Oh my gosh, how the fuck y'all ain't catch that?
Rosters intact, but the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but
he's off to the races.
Yeah, he's slow.
He's at the 40. And
That nigga slow as fuck. That nigga slow as fuck. Gonna have a long season.
Already, what a way to start this new season. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
you've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
That killed me with that shit, bro. God damn.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got
him. Let's go.
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They're on the board here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gonna run it. It's Baxter.
Let's go. Shit. Gotta stop this shit. We need to stop.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise.
Oh, that motherfucker right there. Pick us apart.
He'll try the left side.
There you go.
And he'll pick
Oh.
up the first down, but
How the fuck he get this shit?
The Longhorns will line it up on first.
Gotta make that fucking stop, man. That's crazy.
See some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Breaks the tackle.
Damn, bitch, go down. What the fuck is this dude, man?
Positive yardage there. That kind of pickup on first
God
down.
damn.
Take a shot here on second and short. Motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right.
God damn, man. This dude running like he got down.
And the Longhorns are flying down the
Shit.
field. Here's the handoff.
We can stop him, but we can't stop that other motherfucker.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with
That bitch right back in now. They finna get back to his
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge.
Pop
with a
pass.
touch pass.
Oh my God.
Got the first down and more. And
These
cheap
bitches.
plays are the name of the game, and they get one here.
These
before the
motherfuckers is
defense
moving that
finally
ball.
makes the stop. The run to the right.
Get off the block.
Had to
Let that
work
nigga hold you over there.
down to
The
33
fuck off the block.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Just run outside here. The motherfucker been told that shit.
Ninth play of the drive, it's 3rd and 6. Unloads
Pick,
the
let's go.
quarterback.
Let's go. That's what the fuck we needed.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
He now has 80 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He'll pull it down.
Bitch, what the fuck? This nigga wide the fuck open. You missed him.
First quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground.
Fuck.
We look at the first
Some bullshit. Motherfucker toting that bitch on us.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
On that one as he got
Motherfucker won't let you pass shit.
football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Complete to the left.
Let's go.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Back to the air one more time. He rifles one deep down the right side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the
Let's
ball
go.
thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The give to the left side.
Damn, bitch, you ain't gonna fucking block him?
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got
He barely hit that shit.
I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football. Let them go to work.
The hand to the running back. A strong
Let's go.
wrap up from the junior. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Looking for room. It's Baxter. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I can't believe they handed that shit off.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want.
Bruh, this is crazy. They can't get a pass off. Like, god damn. I wonder hell this motherfucker gonna get pressure like that every fucking play. Let's go. Nigga, he housing that shit. Fuck out of here.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead.
These boys are weak.
Good. 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over East Carolina.
Let's go.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right
the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the
13 for 46. Yeah, that's looking about right now. That's how you fucking put an end to all that running and shit.
Running back searching for a hole.
Let's go. I'll come up and lay that hat, boy. We got 14-48 now. Run that shit again. Well, they just gonna run that nigga. What the fuck? Yo.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Let's go. Ooh, put that shit back then. He gone. He gone. Let's go. We're busting this shit open now. Fuck Texas.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too
good throw.
They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Baxter.
Let's go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
He loosened that bitch up just then.
Hit the afterburners, kid, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making.
That was some bullshit.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking
these niggas got like the best DBs in the country or something, because these niggas ain't letting me come to shit.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments.
That nigga dropped that shit.
Second half, whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Let's go, big tight end.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass.
Oh my God.
Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but
it's crazy.
Play to create a sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum.
God, bro.
Here. It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Just like that, them bitches back in the game.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Shit, bro. My God damn.
Can't find his man as he took a shot.
And he won't drop back.
And it'll be second down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers.
How the fuck he dropped that?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
No, this passing on here is fucking terrible.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Look at this shit.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
What quarterback get hit every time he draw back? Every fucking time.
Field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it.
We can't hit him.
Texas.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting.
That shit was lucky as fuck.
Very often, you gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time.
It's 15 seconds though. They finna throw a fucking bomb.
Providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. And it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. DB's right up on the receivers.
Crazy.
At the end of the second quarter,
Fucking crazy.
Join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled.
5 for 17. Man, fuck that. Come on, man.
These two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down.
I cut that bitch back.
The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the
Man, that nigga work hard for 3 yards.
I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Ain't got no trouble but to be.
It's crossed. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Try and play action. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Buckeyes are in the red zone.
God
He
damn.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short.
Bitch, we got to score.
Ground with the back. And maybe
That's
he'll get
crazy.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Let's it fly.
That's crazy. That's terrible pass. And he housing that shit.
Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, the 20, bringing the heat. They'll mark him
That's
out of
crazy
bounds
as
at the
fuck.
8. Oh, you know he wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Ewers.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's
That's
all
some bullshit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The
That's some
Longhorns have it in
bullshit.
scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run.
Well, that nigga just jumped. Oh, God damn.
And the comeback is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down.
Nothing but green ahead.
That nigga so fucking slow.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Cross. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. This guy is having a truly special day, calling to mind the afternoon that Trace Sermon or Eddie George had, putting up huge numbers.
I mean, that's incredible.
My gosh, bro.
Put on that uniform, and you know the guys that wore it before even wore it so well, and you get your name mentioned in those L's and those history books, man, it's a good day.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue.
We barely win this shit.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by just 1 over Temple. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake.
God damn.
Man by himself. And he's happen. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it up the middle here.
We need a fucking stop. Let's get a fucking stop. They gotta go for it. They gotta go for it. So we need a fucking stop right here. Let's go. From a fucking 3 flat. Zone on their ass. Let's go.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Get down. Shit.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Nah, bro. I ain't calling no fucking robber. What the fuck? They gonna pick my fucking play from me.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. The give.
Let's go.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here.
Man, this nigga jumped it backwards. What the fuck?
Get it out to the 7. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got the 1st down and more.
They don't know how to jump.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive.
This nigga took
going.
is ridiculous.
Keep this thing marching. Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
Fucking needed that shit.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Let's go up. Make that fellow, boy. Get off me, knuckle. Stepped in front of that shit. Let's go.
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
That nigga jumped in front of that shit. Oh, hell nah, now. That's some bullshit. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to jump in front of my shit like that. How you jump 5 yards?
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll
Fuck you jump 5 yards.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been fine.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way.
Fuck out of here, man.
Texas.
Fuck out of here.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring.
Man, rubbing that shit in. Fuck them.
Your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
To the air, it's Nolan. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Let's go.
And the route is on. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He will step
Yeah,
out of bounds, but not
like this
before the big pickup at
pass
the
defense on this shit just stupid.
This offense
These motherfuckers throw for 4,500 yards every fucking game on this shit. I don't give a fuck what defense you in. Look at this shit. Like, you can't stop this shit.
Right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking again to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there.
Right, so you catch that shit.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's got it.
That shit crazy, fuck.
At the 1, a terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Takes it to the house.
I mean, they gonna catch every fucking thing. Like, ain't shit you can fucking do.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to...
All right, if he pass it right here, they're gonna fucking complete it. Like, ain't shit you can fucking do. We're in a fucking zone.
This late in the football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to
Shit, crazy as fuck.
Down the field, make plays.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He'll set up to throw. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Pulls it in on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds.
This motherfucker catch and throw everything. Throw and catch everything. Like, God damn.
Back to pass. It's yours. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
That bitch got 450 passing yards. That nigga ain't never threw for that many yards in his life.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. They're trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just...
Man, what the fuck is this?
They haven't got it.
Man, what the fuck?
Never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the...
Oh, it's gonna launch that shit.
Fly deep downfield. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For